Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Evoland 2. Yes, last episode we fought Magus and we actually defeated him, but he could flee, which is very bad. And we found something really terrible out, namely about the heritage of the demons. And apparently what you can see here inside these thingamajongas, inside these jars, are demons. And yeah, there are also two missing, which is interesting. You can't really make them out as demons, but yeah, our characters, our heroes said so in the last episode, so I'm guessing that is correct. And what's this? There seems to be some kind of puzzle here, and Magus is speaking.
So, you were following me.
Yeah, and we're gonna try and do our best to continue. Give it up, Magus! You're finished!
I must admit I underestimated you. I thought only Colonel Dalkin could interfere with my plans.
You slaughtered my people. I shall never forgive you.
Your people? Oh, you mean the critters we call demons?
Oh, he's a mean person. I can already sense that.
Rest assured, once I am finally rid of you, I shall reactivate those ancient magic machines. And with them I'll build an army of demons, one that will be at my beck and call.
You won't get away with this!
We shall see.
You got rhythm game mode. Oh boy. Oh boy. You cannot be serious. Okay, I already failed. God damn it. Oh. So that's how it works. You know, it's kinda loud, honestly. Let me change that. Oh, I can't even pause. Oh boy. I guess I'm really terrible at this. Oh boy. Yes, I definitely wasn't prepared for this. First you need to find out how this even works. It's really hard to control, honestly. Oh boy. How am I supposed to comment on this? God damn it. It feels like you can't fail on this. Yeah, it definitely feels like you can't fail, although I'm really doing my best to try and fail. Oh god. Yeah, it's really hard to see where you have to press. You really need to think about that. If they were standing in some kind of different position, it might be a little bit easier, but yeah, we got him like this. Okay, kinda getting the hang of it. Except not really. God damn it. Why is this happening? You know, this is so ridiculous. God damn it. Okay. We just need to... Well, might be easier if I use the D-pad. Yeah, it's a little bit easier with the D-pad actually. Yeah, god damn it. It's so goddamn hard, you know. I guess it looks kinda easy, but it's definitely not. I hope this is over soon. It looks definitely pretty awesome, I gotta admit that. I think this is the favorite scene from the game, my favorite scene from the game. But it's extremely hard, especially with Jamal and Foss. You really need to think about what you're doing. Like I said, kinda getting the hang of it, except not really. God damn it, I wasn't prepared for this. I might need to do a good montage about this, otherwise it won't be very entertaining seeing me fail. God damn it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, no, please! Have some mercy. God damn it. My camera is out of focus. What the fuck just happened?
My army!
What the Let's just reflect on what just happened. We played Guitar Hero and I fucked it up. Oh god damn it. Yes, of course the D-pad has 4 directions, don't know if you can see that. Up, down, left, right, and so. And our characters were standing in a line and it was really, really hard to draw the connection between where you had to press in order to activate the different characters. Very terrible.
My demons!
Oh hey. It was just a bathrobe all along.
I have avenged my people, though I could not save them.
Was?
I am fine. I thought on what you said, Bianca. I believe you're right, after all. Thank you for your help, dear friends.
Yes. Was he actually fine? Or just holding back the tears? Well, I don't think we're gonna find that out. I feel bad for Foss Jamal. He didn't deserve all that. Then again, who would? Maybe some guy like Magus. Hey, we get his robe! Oh no, we get his key. It was hidden beneath his robes. What does it open? Maybe this chest. The fragment of Earth. Ah, yes. I remember. This is what we're doing all of this for. I think we took like 5 parts to get this fragment, and we still need to get some others. Yes, we still have 2 fragments left, which we don't have. One of them is at the Vikings, where we didn't know how to get onto that island. And I still don't know, and I'm probably gonna still have to Google that. Except if maybe that's the last thing you can do. Maybe you're supposed to go there last, and there won't be any way to get onto there. What am I talking about even? Let's just read the cutscene. It's a lot easier.
There you have it. This is where our paths diverge.
Oh, thanks for everything, Dorkin. We could never have beaten Magus without you. Yes, that is actually correct. His protection skill was very, very helpful.
Miss Ariel is quite right. Forgive me for doubting you. I am honored to have fought by your side, Colonel. Thank you. But you're forgetting the true hero, Jamal. Without his tactical mind, we would have never defeated Magus and his forces.
Yeah, no problem. I could swear he's blushing.
Now to draw up my report for the Emperor. He is hoping I don't get executed for this.
Executed? You are only following orders?
Do you think me so naive?
What is it with naive in this game? They always write it with 2 dots over the eye and I don't get it.
One of these days you will have to tell me how you came about that Imperial medal. No need to apologize. I knew the risks full well. And I am glad to have aided you. Goodbye, my friends.
Thank you very much, Tolkien. You really did a great job, and we couldn't have been able to do it without you. He knew all along, but he's a true hero.
Let us hope all goes well for him.
Once again, we altered history. For the better this time, at least I hope so. Yes, okay, very nice. So there are 2 fragments left, and I don't quite remember where the other one is, except the one located on the Viking Island. So I'm gonna have to check back with Debbie and see where the other fragment is located. And yes, we're probably even going to have a little look at the future and see if anything changed, and if Tolkien is still in our house, or his house in this time period. And yeah, so see you when we're there. When we are there, yes. Congratulations. You have the fragment of the Earth. Maybe this unlikely alliance between humans and demons will change history. There's so much pain to erase. What am I myself? A thing born of a human and a demon? I am Debbie, that's what counts. Come and see me if you need more information on the fragments of the magic key. Yes, we'll do that. Just now. And I actually remembered where the last fragment is, or the second to last fragment. It's in the Windy Valley, and we still don't know how we are going to get there. Jamal, you'd like to know about the pieces of the magic key? Yes. Information about which fragment? Yes, fragment of ice and time, so the ice one is the Vikings. Let's read that for good measure. When the Empire ruled the land before the frozen continent began to melt, they left fierce Vikings. They got the fragment of ice. Information about which fragment? Okay, we knew that. We know where the island is, and we have been there in all 3 time zones, or in all 3 times, and we couldn't figure out how to get there. Or at least I couldn't. Maybe you could. I'm stupid. Okay, let's ask her about the fragment of time. There's said to be a special magilith in Windy Valley. It supposedly grants access to the fragment of time, then the most shrouded in mystery. History, mystery, whatever history. Information about which fragment? Okay. Yes, just when we were in the wormhole a minute ago, she talked about how this unlikely alliance between demons and humans could have changed history. And I think that might be a clue. We're gonna have a look back at, well, future. And I'm going to see you there. Or actually no. Let's first go down here. Because when we're in the past, we can sail around here and get to this island. The Viking Island. You know, to be honest, this looks like a spot where you could probably enter. But you can't. It really looks like you could go onto here. But you can't. Oh, damn it. And on the right there, you can't either. So, very, very confusing. How do we get here? Okay, very nice. Here we are again. Yeah, these guys are still freaking out about the great disaster, which pretty much just happened. We're gonna have a look at Thorkin's house, which we do have the key for whale. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, very nice.
Come closer, I can't see too well these days. Ah, you're the spitting image of some youngins I met many moons ago. The adventures I had. The memories I made. I took quite a few risks that day. It's a good thing the Emperor guessed Magus would betray him. And instead of executing me, he promoted me to general.
Oh, so very nice. It did go very well for him. So we definitely did the right thing in the past.
Ha ha ha. One of those surprises life has in store for us.
Very nice. Let's see what's inside here. It's just a collectible star. Okay. So this apparently isn't story relevant. But hey, there's something else. The Imperial Medal. Interesting. Didn't we have that before? What? It marks the Emperor's trust, confers a certain prestige, and looks stunning on the mantle to boot. Yes. Interesting. We did have that in the past, or at least he asked us about how we got that. Maybe we should have gotten this earlier. That is very interesting. However, it doesn't seem like we can do anything here. Maybe we can try and check whether or not we can go further into the castle. Probably not, but it's worth a look. Doesn't cost anything to look, so we're gonna do that. And no, it doesn't seem like it.
My colleague took off running when this great disaster started. I think I might do the same, honestly. The Emperor can fend for himself, I'm sure.
Yes, but where do you want to run? You can't really run from an explosion which already happened. And it really doesn't feel like there's anything else happening here, so... chill out, dude. Okay. Windy Valley, let's have a look. There's our friend, our industrious friend who's working on the flying machine.
My thanks again, Jamal. The flying machine you brought me will go a long way in furthering my research, but it'll take me years to build a functional prototype, yeah.
We already knew that. Damn. He's really working on that. And, of course, our favorite cave. Have we awoken yet? Probably not. Maybe you're supposed to get here with the magic key. Hello. Before this goes too long, I'm gonna have a look at how to get the next fragment. Okay, I might have found something out. Let's have a look. Actually, let's have a look over here. We got Magus's key. We might even be able to open something here. Oh, a cutscene, okay. Very nice.
Demonia. Utterly and completely destroyed. It is unbearable. I don't wish to see that.
Oh well. I'm going to speak to him. Can we look at it? We should probably leave them alone. Yes, we can look at it. There are still some demons here, apparently.
Demons live much longer than humans, but there are simply too few of us now. Within 100 years, demons will be extinct. All because of what Magus did.
Oh well.
Before the war, Demonia was a wonderful city, a good place to live. Now see what's left of it. If only Magus had been stopped before he could take Demonia.
Yeah, we came too late. Sadly.
Not often do we see humans. They've been afraid to come since the war ended. Perhaps they feel guilty for what happened. But we know Magus is to blame.
Okay, very nice. So they're not angry at all humans, just at Magus, which is kind of correct. It seems like this area is way smaller in this time than it is in the past. In the past, we had of course this entire battlefield, but yeah, we can't seem to go here.
Let us leave this place.
Was?
Yes, that was him. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else of interest up here, so yes, we're gonna check out the thing I read. Okay, very interesting. We're in the future here. Demonia is completely gone, apparently. Okay, so what did I read? Apparently you need to sail down in 3D, which we can't do here. You need to sail south in 3D until you get to a snowy island and use the Magilith there. And I was pretty certain we already went there at some point, but apparently we weren't, and this doesn't look familiar at all. We saw that in 2D, but not in 3D. We could even go back into the forest here, but it isn't of any interest anymore, at least not yet, or at least not in the current time. Whoa, okay, that looks kind of weird, look at that. There seems to be a rock floating in the middle, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, there's a snowy island. And yes, of course, we can go on to here. Oh well. I feel like I should have found this earlier, but I haven't. And I feel really stupid now. Okay, before using the Magilith, let's check it out here. Damn, this looks really nice. It's a welcome change. Let's call it that. A different climate zone, so to speak. Yeah, looks pretty nice. Oh, we got some mana, so we could theoretically, upgrade Bianca's skill in the next episode. As you can see, Bianca is the only one who hasn't had her skill upgraded. Force and Ariel have, of course, already done that. And I'm also seeing above the magic key there are two things which we're still missing. We got a GameCube, no, not a GameCube controller, an NES controller, and the ship, but there are apparently two other things. Very nice to know. Let's travel back in time, check out the island, and then I think we're going to end this episode. And then we can put all our time... Hey, there's a Viking! We can use all our time in the next episode to find the magic key fragment. But we should talk to this guy first.
How did you end up here? I am Olaf, the last Viking. My people were lost when the ocean swallowed up our village. What did we do to anger the Great Turtle so?
The Great Turtle? Errungenschaft freigeschaltet. Lost Viking. With a W. Well... I think they want to let us know that this isn't the time we want to explore the island in. So... I guess we're supposed to explore it in the past. However, why did the Magilith send us into the present? Did they want us to talk to the Viking? Because usually it would send you from the future directly into the past. That's kind of weird. Okay, where can we go? The only place we can go is down there. So I guess we are going to do that in the next episode. If you enjoyed this one, be sure to subscribe, like, and hit that icon, and see you in the next one. Bye bye!